Hi, my name is Michaela Winslick. This is for English 314, and I'm going to answer the following interview questions. The first one is, how do you envision your role in the position contributing to the overall mission of our organization? I am striving to grow and excel in every aspect of my life. I want to develop skills and bring value to this company. I bring timeliness, organization. I'm a planner, and I am a team player. I want to collaborate with the team and gain relationships to bring everybody together to reach the overall goals. The second question is, how would you go about establishing your credibility with the team? I would start by asking questions. I don't think any questions should go unanswered, and that would gain a better understanding of what needs to be achieved, what tasks need to be accomplished, what goals are in the future of the company, and how can we all work together to get things done. I would also implement a plan, whether it be a 30-day plan, a 6-month plan of structured and how are we going to get things done on a daily basis, on a monthly basis. That would keep us focused and accomplishing tasks that need to be accomplished. Can you describe a situation in which your work was criticized? Well, working at a coffee cart, your drinks are constantly criticized because people like their coffee and people like their coffee a certain way. So, whether it be too hot or too cold or not enough flavoring, people were constantly handing back their cup of coffee, like, can you do this? Can you do that? And that was very good criticism because you do not want to make a bad cup of coffee because sometimes that makes a person's day is a cup of coffee. So you want to make sure their day is off on the right foot. Secondly, my work in an office setting, my work was criticized. I was asked to scan in a professional document, and it was a very important document, and I stuck it in the feeder, and the feeder took it and crumpled it up on me, and it was awful. And I got a really, really hard time for it, and I got criticism for sure. And I learned patience from that, because don't walk away from the scan or the feeder. Do not trust it. Actually, do not trust it. And make sure I now slide my hand on through it, so make sure the paper is going in nicely. And so I grew in that situation through patience and through better understanding that technology is not reliable all the time. So that was a good experience. What irritates you about other people and how do you handle it? Well, I would say communication is a big barrier in the workplace and can be very complicated amongst other people. Whether you're not giving, whether me myself, am not giving the appropriate instructions or asking things, or whether I'm talking to somebody and they're not giving me all the details that I need to fill out a task, it's kind of irritating. But the best way to go about that is to make sure you ask questions, slow down, understand the situation, try to understand the task being asked of you, and really just to make sure you have all the details on hand to be able to complete the task. So one way I found to improve communication in the workplace. And let's see, what can you offer us that others cannot? I am a dedicated worker, and I always strive to do my best, and am willing to learn and grow both as an employee and an individual. I am organized, responsible, and timely. If I'm needed to work weekends, I will be there. If I'm needed to work later in the evenings, I will be there. When I am dedicated to something, I'm dedicated to it and want to get things done and feel that feeling of accomplishment afterwards. So I am certainly willing 100% to go the distance. for my career and for the company. And last question, if you could choose any superhero power, what would it be and why? Well, I would choose Wonder Woman because she has characteristics such as empathy and has insight into other people's lives. And from my experiences, it's good to have insight into other people so you can get a better understanding and even opens lines of communication with your team. She has enhanced senses. She's also a gifted leader and trained in the arts of leadership. I would love to gain in the area of leadership for sure. And persuasion, she's persuasive and courageous, which I could also use. She also has enhanced healing powers, which means she has a strong immunity and I would never be sick, which would be nice.